Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. Takes strike one. In the air, left field. Reaching down and makes the grab. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Carlos Estevez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
Foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. Reached on an infield single his first time. Sliced hard but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Carlos Santana. Check swing, and he went. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 1 down. Juan Soto now. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Just missed.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. Laddie now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. 1 strike away. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. The catch is made to end it. A shutout. strike, just about ready for baseball. Stuart Fairchild now at the plate. And now the DH, and Cullen. Kate Cavalli on the pitch here. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Digging in, Shi-Hsien Chen. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. Save. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. Foul ball. Now 1-1.
That's the ball.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Stays alive. In the air to left center. Fairchild has a beat on it. Makes the grab. So digging in, Kong Galigalao.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Chen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ball. Just misses. And the count 1-2. Stephen Kwan digs in now. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That'll fire up the dugout. Now the number 2 hitter, Angel Martinez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And that'll be an infield single with no time to recover. 1 down. Next to hit, Jim Thome. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now Travis Bazzana. Swings through that. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away now. And here is Hoskins. Hit in the air out to center field. Chen under this one. And that is that. Good to have you back, John Shambiel. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Sung-Chae Cheng stands in now and watches strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Woo, over at second, 1 down. Just off the inside corner. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Chen-Wei Chen, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. They go with the intentional walk. So he's on first with 2 out. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, and Colin.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Around third. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Wei and Lin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-1. Line drive, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So up next, Daniel Schneemann. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Chen moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Angel Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. And gone! A 3-run dinger. Now, Stuart Fairchild, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That's hard hit on the line. Takes it in for the out. Jim Thome will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air right field, and just foul.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in after a long. We're here at the WBC. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Yu Chang. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and that's ball 1. Sets him down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts. Tom Kwan Galigalau, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Popped up first base side. Santana in position. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Ball. They're down to their final strike. And that'll do it. They're moving on.